just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Fill my mind like explosions. Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. Then she turned to a white dress. Looks so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. Hey Virgos, I'm Amber Carolyn and welcome to my channel. So today we have a general reading for you guys. We're going to look into what it is that you need to know, your love, and your finances. And we're also going to see what's the overall guidance that you may need. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Also, check out my description box or my TikTok and my Instagram so you can follow me there, get some more messages. Definitely subscribe to this channel for more videos like this and also like this video so more people can see it. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience, put it out into the energy, and I'm going to get into your reading, Virgo. What do the Virgos need to hear, Spirit? What do the beautiful Virgos need to hear during this time? Yeah, Virgos. So there's some change happening here, and it's requiring you to step up. I definitely do feel like you are being a little bit overprotective during this time because there's a need for you to like shed skin. I definitely do see that there's an opportunity for you to shine in a new light. Maybe this does require a little bit more responsibility, but I feel like it will kind of fix some type of like you've been going through some type of heal, some type of battle, and things it's like things haven't been bad, but they have been all the way right. And but now it's time for you. Like it's like you've been wanting to shine, right? This is the energy of like things been going good, and you've been, but you know that you're on the path to getting to more, and like you know you're working towards more, and more is here, and it's kind of like you're bitching down, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you're kind of like hiding out when really you should just be like blazing a new trail and allowing yourself to be free and kind of like being more in control of your mind and just communicating what it is that you need from the people around you instead of kind of like trying to trap yourself and kind of like hold like act as though you're protecting yourself, but it's really that you're just kind of scared, so it's kind of misguided energy. Something about like trying to avoid being overwhelmed is making you overwhelmed. Yeah, because there's a big change happening. There could be a change in your finances and your love, but this change is happiness. This is a responsibility that you asked for. You need to grow into this space and allow it. Like, stop being so scared. You have the ability. God wouldn't give you anything that you can't handle. So it's like you've learned the lessons. You have what it takes to actually show up and show out for this opportunity. And I think you're selling yourself short during this time, and you kind of need to stop. You know, get out of your own way and step in and just be the empress like you are, right? I feel like this situation will allow you to be seen, and it'll allow you to be very passionate and in your zone and intuitive. I think it's something that's gonna really overall help your growth and push you closer. I feel like what you don't see coming is like this is bringing you out of the cold financially and putting you into a more secure space when it comes to your financial independence. And it's also helping you manifest some sort of like new abundant relationship. Don't self sabotage it by like, hiding out or dumbing yourself down or trying to negate your talents. If you've been offered something really good,
and it's something that you want, something that you know you deserve, even though it may come in faster or you weren't expecting it. If it's this is your blessing and you know it's your blessing, take it. Don't sleep on yourself, okay, Virgo? This isn't the time to sleep on yourself. This is the time to step in and show the universe that you deserve these blessings and more, because you did learn the lessons and you did go through the shit, and you aren't going back because you know what to do now. Okay. So let's look into your finances, Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos and their finances? What's going on with my Virgos and their finances? What's going on with my Virgos and their finances? Practical movement forward. Ooh, and allowing yourself to shine. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to see it. Yeah. So I definitely do see that here with this Taurus and then this Leo, there's some practical movement forward and you just genuinely allowing yourself to shine. I feel like you are going to be attracting more abundance, more people, more opportunities. And this is going to be giving you a new outlook and kind of like starting a new chapter in your journey where you're kind of like seeking pleasure from a new space, creating from a new space. This is that kind of energy, right? You're no longer holding yourself back or shying away from like being good at what it is that you do. I also see some of you like maybe buying new cars or homes. I definitely do see you kind of like upgrading it within your assets or investing in something that's going to be very, very beneficial for you. Like this is literally opening up the doors for you to move forward and kind of go after what you want or live the life of your dreams. So don't let your belief systems or you being scared of success get in the way of that. I feel like you're about to be diversifying your community, diversifying like your skills as well. And I also feel like maybe you're going to be creating some new systems that a lot of people benefit off of for a long time. You're in your flow and you're in your zone. Trust your process. I feel like a lot of people look up to you within your work field or whatever it is that you do for work. A lot of people respect you and they look up to you. They know that whatever it is that like whatever information that you have to give or offer is very seen as valuable. You're kind of like conquering like really finding your strengths within this new path or within this new direction that you decided to take. Trust in that. I definitely do see that you're going to be offered to create something new or create some new system. It's something very important. People are going to be using it for years and years to come, and you're going to be the one to create it because they trust you with it and they really look up to you. So you're about to kind of just be like putting on new hats, walking into new doors, kind of blazing a new trail in the sense. And I feel like you need to allow yourself the time and the opportunity to just go after it. Don't waste your energy on going back and forth and fighting yourself or denying this some like this thing that's actually really cool. um Try to fall into it and accept it, find ways to accept it and allow yourself to find ways that are help you move through whatever it is that you have to do with ease, rather than just focusing on everything that you're scared of. Abundance is here within your career. There's a lot of authority and happiness because you're being seen properly within your career. Okay. What's going on in your love life? What's going on in love for my Virgos? What's going on in love for my Virgos? So I feel like in your relationship, uh let me see. Yeah, there is some type of like there's a transition happening in a relationship here. I feel like um I don't know. I feel like there's a yearning to have more chemistry with self, yearning to learn self, yearning to love self. I feel like you feel safe in love, but you're really being like you're really focusing on your relationship with yourself at this time. This doesn't mean that like you're like moving away from your relationship or things aren't working out. I just feel like there is like this energy of you focusing a little bit more on the love that you give to yourself rather than the love that you give to others at this time. Be mindful of that because I feel like sometimes you could come off a little cold or antisocial. So if you are in a relationship, try to be open and to receptive to your partner's needs. But I feel like if you have someone that genuinely loves you and you guys are on the same path, they will be very understanding. And I feel like they're going to be kind of on their own journey with you, and you guys are going to be kind of like transforming or like growing together and getting to know each other in a new way. I definitely do see that there may be some type of like vacation or retreat plan that will also help you guys kind of connect. But right now, in the present moment, I just see you guys really focusing on the love that you have for yourself and kind of forgiving and learning yourself for the mistakes that you've made in your past and working on kind of becoming a better person within love and giving love and receiving love properly or in a healthy manner. I feel like that's what you're really focusing on in love right now. Um, but you're also still like, yeah, because some of you are creating a community or connecting with new energies or recognizing or like taking inventory of your community and recognizing like the people that you do and don't want to create or communicate with, because maybe like I said, there's this energy of like newfound authority, and so you're creating this, like you're looking to create like this heaven on earth, right? And so you're kind of like finding this new love for yourself, or you're pulling from that energy of like loving yourself to create this newfound change in your life. I feel like you and your person are actually doing this together, like simultaneously, so maybe individually in your own lives in different ways, but like it's happening simultaneously. So there is gonna be like some like sense of a hermit mode, but not really of a hermit mode. It's not like you're actually going through relational problems. I feel like you're just kind of going within to kind of heal yourself, and I feel like your partner is doing the same thing, and you're kind of growing and reconnecting to the world in a new way, in a new light. Okay. So for my Virgo, yeah, I feel like yeah, because you guys are on like your own healing path, and I feel like you guys are, finding or on a path to finding personal strength and peace and success. And I feel like you are also, maybe some of you are overcoming some sense of like depression or like some type of mental illness or some sort of illness here. And yeah, I just feel like you've been nurturing yourself and catering to yourself and learning how to love yourself properly. Um, Situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Yeah, I feel like you're respecting this now. You're respecting that like mentally and emotionally you do require careful handling, so you're kind of pulling your energy back so that you can assess and like assert the proper boundaries, because you kind of don't want to, or maybe you're pulling your energy back from like people who have like this like swift foxy energy. I also feel like you are being called to kind of like uh find more resourceful ways to kind of like create business or build business, because like I said, you're being placed in this position or newfound position of authority. You're kind of trying to run away from it, but you're not. um I feel like there's needs to be like, you need to cut away what's not working for you, or energies or people that aren't working for you. Because there are people who are just who just who don't support you in the way that you need. It's not that they're bad or they're wishing ill on you necessarily, but you're in a period of good fortune, and there's a need for you to like protect that during this time. right? So like just be mindful of like how you're giving and receiving your energy, especially if you're working on your mental health and just creating a life that supports you in all aspects and all levels of your life. You know, be firm with your boundaries and just know that change is here. Some of you may not like change so much, but it's inevitable, and this change is actually opening up space for peace, happiness, growth, abundance, and joy. Yeah, I also feel like you're going to be giving up this sense of like a scarcity mindset. And you're, yeah, moving away from that, right? It's like you're no longer having to rub nickels together, and you're moving away from energies who make you feel as though you do, or you're not having to hide yourself, right? It's like you're really doing the inner work and the inner love to be more confident in yourself and allow yourself to shine unapologetically, and like you're no longer moving from a space of like scarcity or poor or lack, and you're just kind of using your energy to kind of like build up your own wall so that you can live freely, so that you can do as you please, and so that you can act with leadership in your world, right? Create your abundance, right? And I feel like you're learning how to transmute the energy of like this betrayal, if there was any betrayal. Because I am seeing you have to cut out some friends. Um, and I feel like you're transmuting that energy. You're learning how to like not lash out or like, or allow manipulative people to be around for long, and you're learning how to like just put in the work and move away from those energies, and kind of like find protection around your abundance, right? Because everybody doesn't deserve the abundance that you have to offer. I definitely do see that there is a need for you to respect the grieving process. As you're moving away from energies and stuff, you are emotionally and mentally connected to those things. So make sure that you give yourself the time and the space to heal from those things, and don't try to be like so strong all the time. Allow yourself to feel it if it's painful or something like that. Um, because allowing yourself to heal and like actually getting that energy out will help you use it properly rather than holding it in and just trying to fight through and be the wounded warrior or the soldier. So make sure that you're um, maintaining your peace and protecting it, but also prioritizing your healing during this time. um, yeah, yeah, Virgo. I really hope that this message helped. If you like a personal reading from me, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Definitely let me know how it resonated in the description box below. If you feel like this message resonated with you, or like with like your cousin, your friend, your sister, your uncle, your brother, whoever, definitely share it with them. Like this video so more people can see it. Subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. And thank you so much for spending time here with me. I definitely appreciate it. Check out my description box if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I do share more messages over there. And I'm sending you guys so much peace, love, and light. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of the day. And yeah, I'm sending you all abundance and love and happiness.